IT Expo, Los Angeles, California, 2008.
Hi again, coming to you from IT Expo in Los Angeles, California. I'm Eric Linask, and I'm sitting here with the folks from SIPprint. I'm sitting with Don Palmer, who's the CEO, and John Fuld, CTO. And I promise we're going to do our best to keep them both under control, especially John.
Hi, guys.
The guys from SIPprint are actually here to talk to us about some of the deficiencies in the call recording industry today. What's missing in call recordings?
Well, you want me to take it?
You take it.
What's missing is the biggest piece of the puzzle that's missing in call recording is for small and medium businesses. For a long time, in fact, probably decades, going back to the dictaphones of the world, you've had these enterprise call recording companies that do digital analog that always cater to the enterprise solutions, the Fortune 1000 companies, the Fortune 500s, and they priced everything per channel and per port big time. We came up with a product, especially geared toward the new technology of SIP and voice over IP, came up with a pure SIP, voice over IP, voice recording product geared toward the SMB marketplace for companies that, 5 users to 200 users. Sweet spot is, 10 to 50 at a very affordable price where they can get a solution to protect their company for he said, she said, legal issues, quality assurance, and that's the big piece that was missing, and we're here to solve that.
What makes your solution different? I mean, you can go on the show floor and talk to several people offering call recording solutions. What makes SIPprint different?
You take that.
I think the biggest issue is we're doing it from an appliance standpoint. If you do software, people have to support software. You've got maintenance fees, you need an IT staff, you need all sorts of things. With us, it's in a box, put the box in, slam it in, hook it up, and we're recording. I think the other issue that makes us real good is that we do SIP recording, and only SIP recording. We don't do TDM. There isn't signal loss that you have with when you do channel splitting with digital. So from my perspective, I think nobody else does what we do. I think we're the first and foremost and actually the best at SIP recording. Pure SIP recording, the price point is right for small, medium business.
So if I'm an SMB and I'm thinking to myself, another box? Isn't it supposed to be all about the software now?
No, quite the contrary. As Jonathan and I have learned, and a lot of companies don't have an IT staff. They don't have a lot of people that run around that are computer literate to master's degree. Again, a small, medium business. Mom and pop, 10, 15 employees. They don't have a guy that they're paying $100,000 a year to load the software in. Oh, my PC isn't working. You got to load a disk into this user interface, and oh, this isn't working today. Plus, the user can turn it off and turn it on, so I might miss a call, a very important call. It's about taking an appliance, and they just simply want to buy that appliance. It takes 15 minutes to install, hook it up to their VoIP SIP telephone system, and off they go. They're covered. They've got their calls. It's easy search and playback. And so here they can protect their company, just like the guy who's running a $50 billion giant, okay, that's protected by 500 lawyers. This guy says, I'm protected by nobody. It's me. It's the bottom line. I now can protect my company, and I can do it for a third, a fourth of the cost.
So when you do software, like you're in Word or Excel, and you get to the point where you can't understand how to do something, who do you call? Nobody.
Ghostbusters.
Exactly. With us, it's a box. Everything's already taken care of for you. It's simple. It's easy. There's nothing complicated. With software, it gets complicated. Software breaks. You get the blue screen of death. With our box, it's in and we're done. That's why we decided to go with a box.
Other than the obvious answer, the entire SMB market, who needs SIPprint? Who are you targeting?
Well, look, we're targeting all commercial types of businesses, every industry. Okay, I've done this for many, many years, and I can tell you, even the obvious answers are the financial institutions, a credit union, a doctor's office. Look, we had an interest from doctor's offices where they say, I've got people calling in the baby boomer generation where they're calling in and somebody says, hey, you never called me back for my doctor's appointment. And they say, yeah, we did. Well, they would have been able to record that. And we've got doctors that want to verify that now, that they don't get into any liability for not having the person come back for their prescriptions or their checkup. I had a cement company, right, that sold cement, and they had cement delivered out to the job site, where the guy on the phone tells him I want 1,000 yards of cement, 14 trucks. He shows up with 14 trucks the next day, and the guy says, I'm not paying that. I said 4 trucks. So now the guy buys a SIP recorder, right? Simple, gets it in there, plays back the call. He can email that call to the guy and says, here you go. And the guy listened to it. True story. Listened to it. Said, you know what? Send me the invoice. My mistake.
Fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
I've been talking with Don Palmer and John Fuld of SIP Print, and congratulations also, gentlemen, on winning the Editor's Choice Best of Show Award.
Thank you.
I'd just like to
Thank
say
you.
one thing that we're very happy with TMC has been you guys have been gracious hosts and just wonderful, wonderful people. I'd like to thank you very much.
And we can't wait to meet Zippy in person.
Our pleasure, and we can arrange that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.